aspects of today to make tomorrow a lot easier, right? And just whether it's saving tires, whether it's going hard, whatever it is, qualifying well always helps. So try and do that.
Harrison Burton, the 24-year-old driver from Huntersville, North Carolina, will be joining AM Racing for the 2025 NASCAR Xfinity Series season. This move marks a significant transition for Burton, who will be stepping back from the Cup Series to compete in NASCAR's second-tier championship. Burton's racing pedigree is well established. As the son of former NASCAR driver and current NBC analyst Jeff Burton, he has been immersed in the world of stock car racing from a young age. His recent history in the Cup Series with Wood Brothers Racing has been a mix of challenges and triumphs. The highlight of Burton's Cup Series career came in 2024 when he secured his first win at Daytona International Speedway. This victory was particularly significant as it marked the 100th win for the iconic Wood Brothers racing team. Burton's dramatic last-lap pass in the penultimate Cup Series race of the regular season not only secured his place in the playoffs, but also etched his name in NASCAR history. Burton's move to AM Racing for the 2025 Xfinity Series is a full-time commitment. He will be piloting AM Racing's Ford Mustang. With the season set to kick off at Daytona International Speedway on February 15, 2025, this return to the Xfinity Series is not just a change of scenery for Burton, but an opportunity for growth and development. I'm excited to join AM Racing and help build it into the race-winning race team I believe it can and will be, Burton stated. I think this will be a great opportunity for me to take the things I've learned in the Cup Series, bring those to the Xfinity Series, and be the best driver I can be. AM Racing, while relatively new to the Xfinity Series, has been steadily expanding its operations. The team entered the Xfinity Series in 2023 after several years competing in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. This will be AM Racing's third year of full-time competition in the Xfinity Series, and the addition of Burton to their roster signifies their commitment to growth and success. The technical aspects of Burton's deal with AM Racing are noteworthy. The team has renewed its agreement with Roush Yates Engines, ensuring they will continue to provide Ford horsepower for the 33-race schedule next season. Additionally, AM Racing will continue its technical alliance with the soon-to-be rebranded Hess factory team for a third consecutive Xfinity Series season. Burton's career journey has been marked by both success and challenges. His previous stint in the Xfinity Series from 2019 to 2021 was particularly successful. During this period, Burton secured 4 wins and made playoff appearances while driving for Joe Gibbs Racing. In 2020, Burton became the first driver born in the 2000s to win a NASCAR Xfinity Series race. He qualified for the Xfinity Series playoffs after scoring 2 wins in the regular season, but was eliminated after the first round. Burton's transition to the Cup Series in 2022 with Wood Brothers Racing marked a shift in his career trajectory. However, his first 2 seasons in Cup proved challenging. In 2022, Burton led 3 laps in his full-time debut at the Daytona 500, but flipped during a multi-car accident on lap 63 and finished 39th. He did manage to record his first career Cup Series top 10 result with a 10th place finish at Atlanta Motor Speedway on July 10th, 2022, and later improved on that with a 3rd place finish at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway on July 31st, 2022. The 2023 season saw Burton finish 31st in the final point standings with only 2 top 10 finishes throughout the entire season. The 2024 season started with another setback as Burton finished 39th with a DNF at the Daytona 500. However, the season took a dramatic turn when Burton secured his first Cup Series win at the Daytona Summer Race, beating out Kyle Busch by 0.047 seconds. This win was particularly special as it came with his father Jeff in the broadcasting booth. Despite this victory and making it into the playoffs, Burton's overall performance in 2024 was mixed. He finished 16th in the standings, having scored just 2 top 10s across the entire season. His average finish of 25.7 was the lowest of all full-time Cup Series drivers in 2024, as well as the lowest average finish of Burton's Cup career. The decision to move back to the Xfinity Series was not an easy one for Burton. The non-renewal of his contract with Wood Brothers Racing for 2025, coupled with the announcement that Josh Berry would be taking over the number 21 car, left Burton at a crossroads in his career. Rather than viewing this as a setback, Burton sees it as an opportunity to rebuild his confidence and add to his win tally. "I got a lot of tread left on the tires," Burton said. "I'm ready to go, man. I'm super confident in myself and what I can do. I know that in the right circumstances, I can be a cup-level driver. I have to go prove it. I have to go earn it." Burton's mindset going into this new chapter of his career is focused and determined. He views this move not as a demotion, but as an opportunity to leverage his Cup Series experience in the Xfinity Series. His goal is clear: win races and earn his way back to the Cup Series. Burton stated,
Get better.
I mean, it's a privilege to drive a race car in NASCAR in any of the top 3 series, and so obviously it's not what I wanted to happen. I didn't want to, lose my job, right? But what I did do is learned a lot from this experience. Feel like I'm a better race car driver than when I was in Xfinity. And AM Racing has confidence in me that I can help them turn their program around and get it where it needs to be as well. And they have shared and have shown kind of the want to do that, the want to get better, and are willing to put the work in to do that. And I think with both of us, with that same mindset, I don't see why there's any reason we can't.
From AM Racing's perspective, the addition of Burton to their team is a significant coup. Wade Moore, president of AM Racing, expressed his enthusiasm about the partnership. AM Racing is proud to welcome Harrison Burton on board. He is a first-class individual and has already proven that he will immediately impact each team member here at AM in a positive manner. His experiences across NASCAR's National Series will position him to be a leader and a catalyst in our pursuit of victory lane and the goals we ultimately envision for this program. AM Racing's history in the Xfinity Series, while brief, has been marked by steady progress. In 2023, with Brett Moffitt behind the wheel, the team earned a top 5 and 9 top 10s, finishing 15th in the standings. The 2024 season saw some challenges, with Hailie Deegan parting ways with the team after 17 races. Since then, AM Racing has rotated various drivers, including Cup Series regulars Joey Logano and Josh Berry through their number 15 car. Burton's move to AM Racing is not without precedent in NASCAR. It draws comparisons to John Hunter Nemechek's move to the Craftsman Truck Series a few years ago, which ultimately revitalized his career. Similarly, Cole Custer's success story in the Xfinity Series, which led to his return to the Cup Series, serves as an inspiration for Burton. Burton has been candid about the factors that led to this career shift. "I obviously wanted to do more sooner," he said during a media availability at the NASCAR Awards event. "I really think if I ran the way I did in the last half of the season, I keep my job, but that's part of racing." He acknowledged the business aspect of the sport, stating, "But racing is about performing when it matters and early enough, before silly season starts, right? It was business." Despite the disappointment of losing his Cup Series ride, Burton remains proud of his achievements with Wood Brothers Racing. "I can leave knowing that I got hired to win a Cup race with the Wood Brothers, and to check that off at Daytona of all places. That was really cool. To do it with that group, it's hard to beat that," he reflected. Burton's move to AM Racing also represents a shift in his role within a team. At 24, he brings a wealth of experience from his time with top-tier teams like Joe Gibbs Racing, Kyle Busch Motorsports, and Wood Brothers Racing. This experience positions him as a potential leader within AM Racing, a role he's eager to embrace. "He's a really smart guy who has already hired a lot of really good people," Burton said of AM Racing's leadership. "It's been fun. I've been a big part of trying to build the team. They look at me as a guy that has experience with all those great teams, who knows how they run things, and accomplished a lot, and I'm just trying to bring that to a young team." Burton is realistic about the challenges ahead, but remains optimistic. "All of that motivates me a lot, because if we can win and run well right from the jump, that's going to be a big deal. It's going to be a bigger deal than when we won at Gibbs, because it's expected there. If we can go there and create a winning culture, that will be really special. I hope we can do it, and I know we have the right people. I'm excited to give it a shot." When asked about the realism of these goals, Burton responded, "I've seen the shop and I met the people. I feel really good. There's a lot of positive momentum and optimism, but it's also the off season and everyone feels that way, right? The true test will be when we get on the track." If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on upcoming content.